Holy freaking Jesse Spano.
I'm so excited!
I may have found the greatest deal on Facebook Marketplace for Nintendo 64 games, but I also know that it's a pretty high likelihood I might be getting scammed on this one, so...
I'm so scared!
But you know what? Gotta roll the dice sometimes. Let's get in the truck, let's drive an hour south, and let's hope I didn't get scammed. Congratulations on clicking on this video. You've just leveled up, and you've unlocked nostalgia. Stay tuned. It's me, some bald guy. Or something. What's up, guys? Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Anyways, we're heading out early this morning because I may have secured the N64 haul of my lifetime. There might be better deals out there, but this one seems really good. Now, I'm going to keep you in the dark here a little bit, but I already paid this guy over Venmo. I'm heading to his house an hour south of here. Fingers crossed I didn't just get scammed. So let's go for a drive and hopefully secure a very good start to my N64 collection. Let's go. This is the kind of neighborhood that makes me second guess my life choices. I'm feeling better about not being scammed. These are some nice houses. I got him. It wasn't a scam. But I'm gonna make you wait till I get home so we can do an in-depth dive to see if we made some money. But I'll give you a little hint. Oh, the #1 game on my list. I got it. All right. I'm gonna drive home for an hour and then we'll actually go through these. So I'm excited. Stay tuned.
A few moments later.
All right, it wasn't a scam. Woo! My faith in humanity has been restored. So let's reveal the items in the bag from the porch. And we're gonna go through the prices and we're gonna see if I got scammed on the overall value of this thing. I think I did okay. So I'm gonna show you the ad. We're gonna go through that. We're gonna kick over to the webcam on the computer here. We're gonna go to pricecharting.com. We're gonna punch in all these games that I just bought on price charting, and we're gonna see if I got a deal or not. So let's get on the computer. So before we actually get on the computer, maybe I'll show you what I bought. That kind of seems like it would make sense. So I teased this one already, but Super Mario 64 was in this package. This was the first game I ever bought on Nintendo 64, and I bought it at the same time as I bought Pilotwings 64. These are the two games that we bought at launch, so I had to have these games before my Nintendo 64 showed up. Mario will be the first game that I play on there. So the fact that these two were included in there, it's an awesome value. Obviously, these were used. These were purchased from somewhere, but we're going to see if we can get these labels or these stickers off here at some point. So Pilotwings and Mario, that's our start. Perfect Dark. Oh, I love Perfect Dark. Such a great game. Also included, Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Not my favorite Star Wars game on Nintendo 64, but still a really solid one to have in the collection. And I will say that the list we're going to make later of the games that I absolutely must have, Mario, Pilotwings, and Perfect Dark are on that list. Rogue Squadron is not, but the fact that I got 3 of those, that's awesome. Rush 2 Extreme Racing USA. I gotta say, I don't know if I played Rush 2 on the Nintendo 64. I definitely played Rush, San Francisco Rush in the arcade, but this one on the 64 I did not play. Would not be on my list, but it was included. NFL Blitz. This would absolutely have been on my list. I love NFL Blitz. This was one of the funnest games that I played back in the day. I have such a great memory of a bachelor party where we played this game for hours. Gotta have Blitz. That was on my list of games that I absolutely had to have. Wave Race 64, another one that would have been on my list because I absolutely love this game. I never owned this before, but the fact that this was included in there, it makes it a tremendous value. And the last, but certainly not least, that I just got in this collection, GoldenEye 007. There he is in all its glory. So all in all, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games out of this bundle. And how much did we pay for it? Let me show you. Drum roll, please. $115 for 8 games. Now, I'm going to discuss retail price versus Facebook or, you know, local marketplace price, because I bought 2 games at a local game store yesterday that we're going to cover in the next video. I kind of took a bath on those, but I knew I would be, because these were games that I absolutely had to have in my collection, and I wasn't really seeing them in other places. So $115 for 8 games. We're going to go to pricecharting.com, and we're going to see if we made money, lost money, or broke even on this investment. I'm pretty sure I lost my shorts yesterday, but we're going to find that out in tomorrow's video. So let's go to pricecharting.com and see how we did on these games and discuss the difference between retail price and collector price, or marketplace price. So if you're not familiar with pricecharting.com, this is a nice little website that allows you to see kind of what the prices are on video games that you're going to be buying on the used market. It relies very heavily on eBay, which I think is actually a pretty good gauge to see, you know, what these things cost. So if you walk into a retail store, for example, or if you're trying to buy these things on Facebook Marketplace or on eBay, then you can jump on here and say, hey, am I getting absolutely hosed on this deal, or am I getting a good deal? So let's just type in Super Mario 64. There it is. Because we know that was in our list of games that we bought here. So here it is, Super Mario 64. And over here on the left, we can see the loose price is about $35.50. Okay, so we're going to say okay on this. We're going to add this loose price to our collection right there in one click. Actually, you know what? We're going to do with details. So this is going to say, what do we buy? So our Super Mario 64 game here, let's take a peek at it. Does it have blemishes? Does it have writing or stickers or any of those things that are listed here? So I'm looking at it, and there is a sticker on the back. We're going to take that off. So I'm going to leave it on here for now, though. So we're going to say, yep, it's got some stickers. And you know what? I paid $115 for 8 games. So let's see what that comes out to. Okay, so 8 games, 115 bucks. That puts it out to about $14.37 a piece. Let's call it $14.50 a piece, okay? So I paid $14.50 for this game. It was purchased today. We're gonna add it. And there we go. So total value, $35.50. There's me. And it is in my collection. You can then go up here to your collection. Drag this down. Go to my account. Collection. And it will show you a nice little graph here that says, hey, it's only one line because only one game in here so far, but here's Super Mario 64, 35 bucks. It cost me $14.50. So I'm going to punch in the rest of the games that we bought here really quick, and then we're going to come back to this chart and see if we made money or lost money. Stay tuned.
A few moments later.
All right, so according to pricecharting.com, we did not do too bad. Take a look at this. So over here, I put these things in obviously a little bit more expensive, so it does show we paid $116 as opposed to $115, but whatever, who cares? Total value is approximately $163.03 right now. We paid $116, which we know is $115. Profit was $47.03 so far. So this little graph right here shows where our value is, and obviously as time goes on, this is going to change. So as we add games to this, as we possibly remove games from this, which I don't think we're going to remove any, but as we add games to this list, that value is going to change. And so it's going to be really cool to be able to see this over time. Like, does my collection increase in value, decrease in value? And I'm not trying to do some clickbait here, try to lure you into the next video, but I've got a pretty good banger sitting right here. And you're going to want to see what's in this cartridge. So hit that like and subscribe button. I'll be dropping that video in the next couple days. So I think this is a good haul, guys. We paid 115 bucks. We got $163 worth of games. That Nintendo 64 should be here today. By the way, UPS, what's going on with you? 8 days to get a package from Colorado to Minneapolis? Like, what the heck is going on with that? But anyways, N64 should be here today, so I cannot wait to crack that thing open. That will be a video on its own. So lots of good videos coming up, guys. Please hit like, subscribe, jump into the channel, interact with me. This is a new venture that I'm trying out, and I'm really excited to have a nice community that we're going to build up and have some fun with it, guys. So we made some money on our purchase today. I'm super geeked out for what we have coming up, so I will talk to you guys soon, and until next time, keep gaming. We'll talk to you in a bit.